This thing have happened. Do you know what I did to fix this audio? I ended the stream and immediately came back on. Literally, as soon as I clicked out of my streaming program, it miraculously came back.
I was worried it turned off because of copyrights or something.
It wouldn't be off stream if something didn't immediately go wrong or something just completely and utterly broke. But we're back, so let's just cut the theatrics and let's talk about this game in a nutshell. Sonic Unleashed, one of Sega's biggest hidden gems, and the game I have no idea why they have such a reason to fear it. Like, oh, it's the Werehog. Dude, there are a million reasons why this game is a hidden gem, and in all honesty, one of the biggest games in the Sonic franchise. But I digress. So, for those of you who don't know what this is Sonic Unleashed. But this literally came out like what, 2-3 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
This is a fan-made from the ground PC port of the game. This is big because not only is it's not just a one-to-one game with the 360 or PlayStation mechanics installed. No, this is a full-fledged PC port, and for me, this is a definition of what a PC port should be and what Sega should do for all their games. Now, I just want to make it clear, this is not from Sega. This is fan-made. But I feel like this is an indictment of Sega and what they could do.
And this couldn't come at a better time because we've been trying to get Unleashed to work.
So, long story short, we have been wanting to stream Xbox 360 games for a long time. But we've been having technical difficulties. We're thinking, oh, is it our TV that's wrong? Is it our Xbox that's wrong? Because let's face it, my Xbox is very old. It is the OG. It is the original version of the Xbox 360. Yes, Red Ring of Death series. So yeah, I figured, oh, well, it's being a struggle. It can't play the games anymore. It's not the refresh rate. It's, you know, them. Again, TV, connections, Xbox, there have been a myriad of issues. And we've been talking about, because we have been wanting to play Unleashed for such a long time, but have not been found means to do so. Mm-hmm. And of course, Sega will not release this again on PC. Why? Who knows? Couldn't tell you. But for me, this comes at a great time because the timing could not be better. So let's go into the details and just look at the amount of stuff that this PC port has. Languages, obviously, and it still has achievement notifications. So it's basically what an Xbox One is. You can even choose between what loading screen you want, whether it's the Xbox transformation one or the PlayStation coin spinny medal thingy. Mm-hmm. So already the little details, chef's kiss. And of course you get the camera controls, vibration, background input, and even what you choose to have your controller inputs on. For the record, we will be using a PlayStation controller, and it detects as always.
Because I have no idea how an Xbox controller works.
Trust me. For the longest time, I didn't know either because I was mostly a Nintendo and PlayStation boy. And of course, we get a lot of the music volumes. And honestly, just some nice features. Be like, does the music fade? Or the battle theme? Now for me, I don't know why people have an issue with the Werehog theme. For me, it's alright. I like it. But hey, whatever works for you. Because they're old school Japanese company like Nintendo. Modernization isn't their strong suit. I do agree. But it's also their scared mentality of like, oh my god, people don't like these Sonic games, so we should forget they existed. Let's scourge them from existing. Because one of the laughable things that I found is recently, like years and years ago, you could find Sonic 06, like copies of that game, for dirt cheap. Absolutely. But now, finding a rare one it's rare to find one in the wild, and if you do, they go for a good amount of money. That's because, one, you can't buy the game anymore digitally, So you can only get physical copies, and there was a whole thing like when Sonic 06 came out of YouTubers shredding or destroying Sonic 06 discs. And now look what's happened. So yeah, there's that. But also, this is one of the things that I love about PC gaming, and this should be a standard across the board, no matter what game you are. Look at these options. Switching monitors, your aspect ratios, your resolutions, full screen, VSync, and here's the one thing that I love about this particular port. For the longest time, I did not know what VSync was, and I can imagine a lot of people didn't. Look at the visual to the right hand side of the screen. Hopefully, our stream is able to see it or show it. And the thing is, in the past, it was common practice to delete all development files after a game's release. That is definitely a thing. It is something that has screwed over a lot of games from being remastered or ported. But I digress. So you can see VSync, and you can see the differences between what it is being off and what it is being on. So, and of course you can adjust your FPS. The game does say higher frame rates in 60 might be a little bit of an issue. Brightness and anti-aliasing. You can choose between how much you want, what type you want. It is such a great system. I love it. And of course you get transparency. As you can see there, shadow resolution. You can choose up-res or even the original console versions. Just such a good one. Filtering by Cubic. Honestly, guys, give this thing a try, because it is such a fantastic port. Now, unfortunately, because it is fan-made, we can't go into the nitty-gritty details of how you get it working, but I think you guys can probably find out why. If you simply look up Sonic Unleashed Recompiled, I think you'll be able to go from there. So, before we get into it, let's go over the people who have followed us since we have been offline. And yeah, for the longest time, I actually know these people. So let's get into it. Bad Da Beast. I'm not going to say their in real life names, just in case. But thank you very much. Hopefully you are doing well, which I'm assuming you are at work. And Pegly J Sart. I'm hoping I'm saying that right too. A Dancing Ricky to both of you guys, and I hope you are doing well. Well, we can finally say it now. We get to play a little bit of Sonic Unleashed, and by we, I mean my wife, because she's going first. And this does also mean the DLC can be played as well. You can play the DLC as well. And for the longest time, I did not know that the DLC actually had some improvements to the game. It actually improves the lighting at a fair decent amount. Kind of jerkish that Sega hid that behind DLC, but I digress. And there is one thing that I will say about this game. I feel like its cutscenes are top notch. Like when this first got shown, I feel like, my god, it's so good. I know it probably isn't viable, but I would love to have a Sonic film just by this animation crew, because it is so good. Just the sheer spectacle of this is so great.
Yeah.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
I've always loved the details on Eggman's mustache.
Oh yeah, again, that's what I said. This animation team, this studio is fantastic. Now, of course, yes, there will be the memes of all of the Sonic faces and the animation quirks, but still, though, I feel like it's fantastic.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
I would simply be happy with like a 19-minute film of just this.
Yeah.
It's just so good. I swear, this is one of the games that started like a real push for have a Sonic movie being done. Because when this game came out on YouTube, the amount of like fan-made Sonic trailers you would see, and most of it would contain this game. It's God, this was a time, dude. And also, you've got to also realize this was the game that came after 06. If this wasn't like a big apology for 06, then God knows what else is. It looked great. It had time. It had time to breathe. And it honestly makes me goddamn sad that 06 does not get more love. I mean, 06 Unleashed does get more love.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
A very strong open.
Yeah.
And also, how many times has Sonic fallen to Earth now from space?
You know, countless times.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
Falling on his head, no less.
Oh yeah, this was a trend for a while because Sonic Unleashed did it, Black Knight did it. I'm pretty sure there's other games that did it as well. I think there's even like a YouTube compilation of like the amount of times Sonic has fallen on his face into the dirt. Oh sure, because also Sonic Adventure did it as well. I really hope Sega does not do anything with this port. I hope
not either.
I hope they keep it up, and I hope they learn. Because you have to imagine someone from Sega probably knows this exists by now.
Mm-hmm.
They either take the L and learn from it, or they be an absolute jerk and take it down.
I mean, they're a lot better than Nintendo. They're okay with fan games, aren't they?
Yes, they are. But it just all depends, like, that. Then there's fan games, and then there's stuff that they've actually made and putting it on a place in which they don't want it to be. That is, it's very up for discretion. Plus, there is also the aspect of
Pull yourself together.
one of the big legal cruxes that this game has in terms of copyright and how they think of it as well. And to be fair, I might have been a bit hand-fisted when I started the intro of this stream, and it may not be entirely Sega's fault, I should say, of why this game probably hasn't got a PC port yet.
Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
And I will say, I can.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those
Chip
claws.
is a
What's your
little
name,
bit
anyway?
divisive. What do you think?
Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Huh? What
I
is
think-
I like their friendship.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
know.
I think Chip is harmless because he does have a point to the game, and I also like, and I'd like to think he's okay. He's okay.
And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I? I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I will say it is a little bit weird going from that miraculous cutscene to now in-game cutscenes. Very, very jarring. Not to say the visuals are bad, but it's very ironically night and day, if you allow me to make the joke.
What?
I do feel like Sonic looks better in the in-game cutscenes than the Werehog.
Here we
But now we get to the actual gameplay, and oh my goodness, does it feel good to see this game back in action. With the elevator music as well. Thinking I had a boost. There it is.
It's
Now,
square instead of the triggers.
yeah, I'm honestly really surprised. I'm honestly really surprised that there is no button mapping for this game. So that I will say is an indictment on this port.
Yeah, because I was trying to push the triggers like Sonic did.
Yes, yes, and also keep in mind the homing attack is also the same as the boost button. So that's a bit of a confusion right there. Because I will be honest, I'm still of the idea.
Also, no double jump. That's gonna take a while to get used to.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, on those sections, you gotta sidewind.
I know, but I mean in general.
I know. Trust me. Trust me. There's a lot of things in this game that I'm still not gonna be used to.
Because I have generations on the brain, I suppose.
As a lot of people do, Generations was the right choice in terms of gameplay. Which makes it even weirder that the fact that they didn't add controller input support. But oh well.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, two of them.
So,
Where'd the others go?
that's what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
And now, honey, you prepared to like ice cream?
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hi, Dan Green. AKA Knuckles.
What about your memories?
Don't care. Ice cream.
Chocolate chip.
Me be fair, I feel like that too.
Yeah.
Supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love.
I'm really surprised Sega's not put up pop-up shops that serve that ice cream. Because that is the biggest thing.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so.
How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
I want a
What do you say
chip,
we start asking
aka
around and see if anybody here
aka
knows
a fry.
Okay.
I mean, what do you call in America what we call chips? Just fries?
Yeah.
Okay, weird. Oh yeah, sure. I sure, and the overworld too. God.
Something I'm not familiar with at all.
I'm used to this, but it's still very weird from being away from the game for so long. But muscle memory will kick in eventually. We remember. God, it just. And of course, yes. The collectibles, you're gonna need them eventually, because I'm not sure how I feel about that aspect of the game. Because to get to levels, you will need a certain amount of each medal. For me, I mean, don't get me wrong, the requirements aren't high, but if you're like going like straight from level to level, it can be a bit of a brick wall. The world could end. Is no one telling them that? Like, you guys have news, yes? you guys have newspapers, TV, or anything like that? No breaking news of like, the world has been shattered into numerous pieces.
Santorini.
Ah, yeah. We might be going there eventually. Hopefully. Also, we might be going to the States, and that's gonna bring up a whole new issue.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know about you, but I personally feel like this is how humans should look in Sonic. Because it fits the kind of like cartoonish style. Nothing like what 06 brought in, but hey.
With the Final Fantasy type stuff.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it, but it still is a weird look.
Is there someone I have to talk to, or can I just go to the next stage?
You just go to the next stage.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I don't feel like regarding this area, I don't think there's any reason for you. There's no roadblocks, essentially. You can come in, you can come in and start stages whenever you want. I've always remembered having a love-hate relationships with these kind of stages, or this type of area, because it's when the normal gameplay is enabled, but the level design isn't really a thing for it. If that makes sense. It's like you're jumping and you're able to use boost, but there's not really much room for it. But I digress. Teething problems. And now for the first proper stage. I have such. Mate, there was a time in which I sped run this game, or sped run this stage, because I was going back and forth with a good friend of mine, just going, who can beat this in the fastest time?
I'm a bit rusty, so forgive me if I skip shortcuts and the like.
Hey, don't worry. I feel like for me, this is more about you. One, getting used to the controls more. You say you're rusty, you got that, no problem. Also, Sonic's face just has a lot of chairs in it. He's got many splinters in those eyes because, you know, he's got no eyelids. Oh, I love you. You're going for the speedrun tactics already.
No, it's just when there's a hill, I always expect to jump up ahead.
Hey, you know what? You know what, honey? You had the right mindset, because you know what? Especially in this stage, that is one of the ways in which you can speedrun the stage. You see a hill, or you see a lump. Best case to jump at. I don't know what happened there. Did you jump or did you sidestep? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to do one or the other?
Sidestep. I think it's literally just sidestep.
So no moving the thing.
What thing?
What's it called?
What? I don't know. What are you referring to?
The stick, the control stick.
The stick, yeah. I was like, what's its things? Like, what are you saying, woman?
I'm sounding like your mom.
You are indeed. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Just one of the great conversations I've ever had with my mum. Oh, what's his name's name? How the frick would I know?
Yeah.
And then you give a random answer, and then she calls you the idiot. Like, I don't know. God, nostalgia is running high right here.
Oh, I'm used to a double jump.
I know, trust me, this is... Unleashed was definitely not a perfect game, but my god, did it set a foundation going forward. Again, this is one of the reasons why I'm glad Unleashed exists. Forget the Werehog. Just the fact that this was such a gameplay shift, and they've just got better with each time. The double jumps, the boosting and homing attacks being different buttons. They learned after every game, minus Fortis of course, but you know, that's a different story.
Yeah, I'm definitely more akin to the PlayStation 2 games than the Xbox 2 games.
Yeah, don't worry, I get that. I absolutely get that. And as Alice pointed out, we are going to be rusty, so yeah, if we do miss shortcuts or collectibles, hey, we can go back and get them. Not a problem. That's one of the best things about these types of Sonic games. You can just go back and replay them, and guess what? It doesn't take a great amount of time.
Does Sonic have a stomp yet?
No, but you do get that.
Okay, because I was trying to stomp.
Trust me, I thought that exact thing. You're like, oh yeah, you don't have the stomp yet, so you can't do X move yet. Like here, I would be stomping like nuts.
Yeah, same.
You don't get that until, I believe, Holoska, which is a fair bit into the game. Yeah, a fair bit into with the game. Yeah, with Sonic, you really can't get many. I really haven't explained the level up mechanics as well. But no, the Werehog stages is where you definitely get your majority of EXP.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
I never knew if that was part of the song or for a comedic sound effect.
Oh, what, the Glock?
Yeah.
I really can't remember. I do have the OC for this game, as in like the physical copy, which goes for stupid money now.
Whoa, Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister? Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Whoops.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird.
Well, that was cool. But we're still gonna die! Oh.
Some hero you are, Sonic.
Not
I've always found that weird for Sonic.
my problem.
You're crying? Ah, who cares?
I'm gonna jump off a bridge! Life is not worth living! Oh well.
Sorry, kiddo.
Oh well. Sucks, bro. But I do like how that I do like that becomes a mechanic later on. For a little side quest.
It does.
It does, yes.
I'll have to see what that's about.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird, but no, it is a thing. And it does have an achievement behind it. You know, because in the year 2025, we're all about the achievements.
At least the werehog has a double jump.
Yeah, true. It honestly, that's honestly a really weird decision that I've just thought of. Like, hey, we'll give the werehog a double jump. Do you think anyone raised their hands in the production meeting and go, well, if we gave the werehog a double jump, should we give normal Sonic a double jump? Get him out of here! Fire that man! I just broke your pox, I'm a werehog. Nah. I'm a werehog. I suddenly hate pots now. F your pots and F your barrels. In fact, you know what? F everything. Sonic Werehog, hater of pots. Oh yeah, sure. I think that circle button. You guys can't see this, but I love that every single time that I give my wife a prompt, be like, it's a circle. I think it's a circle button. She immediately looks down as the controller. I completely understand why, but it's still funny to me.
Why?
Because as someone who has played like a lot of consoles, and it's just so it's so cute and charming to see someone who does not know the control scheme.
It's so weird because I can remember X, square, and triangle, but circle, even though it's the last one.
Honestly, it's something that Nintendo and Xbox I will always hate, because they switch around the Y and B and X buttons. So I'm like, dude, just come together and just decide on the format, because it just weirds people out. It's either that or it just makes me gravitate towards PC gaming, where I can choose what I want.
Like how sometimes a jump is an A or a B.
Yep. Alright, werehog go!
Sonic!
So I guess now that we are here in these particular stages, which is a source of a lot of people's gripes. For those of you who don't know, this is one of the major things of Sonic Unleashed, in which you have beat up sections like, say, God of War, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, etc., etc. A lot of people don't like these stages because they feel like it's too different. The gameplay mechanics aren't that great, or there is a complaint which I completely agree with. Some people say it takes too long. Some of these stages, I will hold my hands up and say some of these stages do take way too long. And some of the mechanics in some of these stages are also finicky or not that well done. We'll get to those when we do. But for me, I say I absolutely love these stages. Or I love the ideas behind these stages. The reason being is because I think Sega knew the audience for this game. It was people who were growing up with Sonic and were getting older themselves, and a gameplay style that was becoming popular at the time was beat 'em ups. This is when Devil May Cry was becoming a thing. Beautiful Joe, etc., etc. So for me, Sega followed the trend, but also did it in a way that was very simple and easy to understand. Like I got into beat 'em up games because of this game. So if you want to have a game like take a few first baby steps into the genre, I feel like Unleashed did it really well. So again, I'm really glad that Unleashed is a thing simply because it was different, it made changes, and it did something new and probably introduced a lot of people to a new gameplay style. Are you trying to do running attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, honey, this is something that that everyone encounters. You play it so often, and you realize how naked the werehog is when you first play it.
Yeah.
You're so used to having different moves and different styles, and like, oh my god, I have nothing. I have no moves. I'd be screwed if Captain Falcon asked me for something. He would say, show me your moves, and the werehog would be like, I've got none! I can punch! That's all I can do! And maybe kick at some point. Now, don't get me wrong, it also does baby some mechanics. Be like, hey, do you know how to open doors? And also, would you want to turn off Chip's hint systems? In case they become a bit too high.
I don't know.
Or if they interrupt a game player. Let me know, because I feel like it can be done in the options menu. Hiya! I love those combo attacks. I love them to death.
Sonic!
Shut up! This is where, again, this is probably where people are starting to not like Chip, because, like, hey, he's like the he's Sonic's Navi, essentially. Hey, Sonic, here's obvious thing that's obvious. Hey, Sonic, that's a ring. That's also another ring. You got a ring. You got another ring.
At least this is easier than in the Wii version.
How so? Oh yeah, actual motion controls, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was like, what part of the Wii could be awkward or difficult? Oh yeah, motion controls, I see.
I never liked climbing the poles in the Wii version.
Honestly, I've never really sat down and properly played the Wii or PlayStation 2 versions. I've only seen you play at the Wii version.
I just love the Gaia Twinkles.
I might have to at some point go back and actually play one of those versions, because it would be something that I've not experienced, and you probably know a lot more than me. Sonic Breakdance. Breakdancing kills. I will say, I love the werehog dash.
I do too.
It is satisfying. It is also very practical.
Running on all fours.
I suddenly know how to do this. All right.
Yeah.
I guess I bark like a dog too. Bark. If memory serves, I think those green rings are like a full heal. I think there are a lot of stuff I don't really remember.
I don't mind mind the Werehog stages because they're so chill.
Yeah, I don't either, and they're fun. They're fun to play, especially when you hit, either one of those combo moves, or something like this. 2 enemies, smash!
I've always loved this.
Let's give them a round of applause, folks. Put your hands and faces together. Just friend. I'm done with you. Put your hands together if you want to die.
That was always my favorite move. Well, I was trying to do the one
Which one?
where you pick one up and then slap it back and forth.
I think you press triangle for that. Or is that? I don't know. I don't know if it's a move or if it's something you have to do with a control stick movement. It's one of the two. Classic, thanks. He's putting his feathers together. Yay! Also, honey, water kills. Just so you know. Pit of death right there. Because you know, in the year 2006, water still kills Sonic. For some reason. Hey! So long, Game Robot.
I don't know. That's not the move I was.
What are you thinking of?
He basically picks up an enemy and goes.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I don't know what enemy type. I don't think it's any of the big enemies. Yeah, I think it might be these. I think it might be these enemies. Yeah!
Yeah!
I hate you so much! Die! Die! Arrgh. As you can tell, my wife has some dark humor sometimes. Yeah. Again, it's simple but satisfying. And I think one of the reasons why is because it's Sonic the bloody Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic just decides, you know what? I'm choosing violence! It's such a tonal shift. You can't help but just find a little bit of humor in here.
I love how you can keep doing it.
Yeah. My wife finds this humorous and satisfying, people. Just putting that out there. Take a look. I'm torturing the little people. It's the small things in life. Guys, send help. Please don't kill me. Honestly, it's just fun. These days it's just fun. And I do give them credit. They do switch things up and try to do different things.
The QTE comes out of nowhere on me.
I mean, if you press to activate them, you press circle.
But sometimes you push circle to pick them up, and sometimes out of nowhere it comes with the QTE.
When they have that arrow down there, that's when the prompt is. That's when it stops being a pick me up and then becomes it becomes a combo attack. So now if you try, you can pick. Yeah, I think they need to be down. Also, he's in the back. Very impressive.
They need to be down.
Oh yeah, sure. They either they shouldn't have that down arrow, or the need to be on the floor. You see now, it's weird. It's weird for me to hear you say it's awkward because I'll be honest, and this is just my gameplay style. I never picked them up. I never picked them up.
I just like beating.
Go on, finish that sentence. Finish that sentence.
I think you know what I'm gonna say.
No, go on. No, go on. Let the people hear. Let the people hear. Finish the sentence there.
I just like beating up the little
people. The little people.
the chicks. The little things.
Little chicks. Oh, yeah, sure. When I see cute little chickens, I just want to kick them and beat them up. Good lord, honey. Like I said, people save me. So it's also, I do like the mechanic that rings are also your health as well. In terms of like collecting rings builds your health back up. Oh yeah, you needed a cardboard box for that. The little dev tricks that make you replay stages.
Yeah, I could never get that, to be honest.
Get what? The coin?
Yeah.
What? Because you destroyed the boxes by accident?
It's either that or I didn't know how to get up there.
Well, now you know because I speak from experience. I think we all do that. You just whack and destroy everything in sight, and then you find things after the fact. Be like, oh yeah, there are. Oh no, wait, that box is back. So yeah, they did think about that. The devs were kind on this stage. They won't be in future. Now I think it's B to place it back down. Or no, the circle. Oh my god, even I'm getting stuck with Xbox prompts. I think it's circle to just place it back down. Pick up. Put down. Collect coin and go. Hiya. Piss off. Now begins a crux. A crux with some of this, with a bit of this game. Sometimes the camera angle is not great. Other times, these things are so finicky. So this particular segment isn't bad, but there are parts later on in this game which are an absolute jerk. I'm not going to lie.
I've had quite a few times where Sonic's arms saved me.
Yeah. Oh sure, they are definitely a saving grace, but sometimes the arms just aren't enough. Also, I just realized the music here is kind of Persona-esque. Very laid back and cool. Now I feel the answer does need to be said here. Are we going for 100% completion?
No.
Okay. Just so we can kibosh that idea going forward for anyone in the future. We're hot kick. Roundhouse. Now, I will say this is one of my favorite parts in the game. Simply because of the spectacle. Yes, I think that is left. The left. Yeah, that. I feel like it's not. It's not an eternal block. Yeah, I feel like you can only take so many blocks. Nice little detail, like tails is there. I think some of those flower pots also do contain upgrades or health or shields if you need. Also, I forgot how his back can reach. Also, you are running low on health, dear. There we go. Good dodge. And I will say, if you want to do like the QTEs, the lower his health bar is, the more time you have to execute them. But failing them though does bring his health back, so it is definitely a risk reward type system. Also, that backhand is its range is very weird.
Guessing that's a shield upgrade.
No. It gives you back your shields.
Okay.
Honestly, I've never really paid much attention to them to really get use out of them. I hardly ever use the shield during my gameplay. For better or for worse. That scream though. Oh, and did that KO? That KO wound you. But I do like how it's pretty much an instant redo. That's one of the benefits of the PC port. The loading times are minimal, thank God. Also, like, yes, he can. He's a big burly boy. He don't give no hoots. Honestly, it's one of the benefits of him doing that. He can just kill everyone in one go. Like that guy. Come. Hey. I'll say this, sweetheart. At the very least, we're gonna. I feel like we might get an example of one of the funniest parts of the game here. Honestly, I do wish it did require you to press X in order to get back up. Seems a bit needless for me. Ooh.
Yeah, I've been pretty good at QTs, especially under pressure.
I know. Well, it's again. The lower his health is, the more time you have to do. sliver of health left, and he's down. I think you punched him in the crotch. Well done. Also, beforehand, before you get the goal, just go to the top of your screen right here. Is it still there? Yeah, that. There we go. I remember that.
Not so bad.
Wow, I also forgot how forgiving it was.
Forgiving.
Yeah, because you got 0 score because once you died. I thought, okay, well at least we'll get an opportunity to see what it's like when you get an E rank.
Yeah, when it's all distorted.
Honestly, I love that because I'd love to imagine an orchestra in that situation, like being directed. Wow, I'm loving how you're I love how you're strategically dealing out the EXP. For me, I just go all in on a stat. Sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic there. I find your level up styles fascinating. I love it.
Why is that?
Because it's so meticulous and detailed. For me, I'm like, all strength, nah, all HP. You're very careful. You're like, a little bit here, a little bit there.
What are you doing out
I
here?
find it fascinating.
Sonic, is that really you?
Don't ask.
That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
I'm lactose intolerant, me.
That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into...
I never liked how Sonic and
the
Tails were
planet-breaking
unenthused
are
about
somehow
ice cream and chocolate.
Yeah, whereas a kid, you're like, why aren't you more excited? We're animals. We can't eat sweets. We die.
What's going on here?
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there.
I
in a
remember
flash.
playing this for the first
Let's get
time, and I was
going.
like, what happened to the tornado? It used to be blue!
Yeah.
What did they do?
Hey.
And then you later find out, oh yeah, in the original games, that's how it was.
Yeah.
This is fan service, and yet I don't understand it. Also, I love it. Tails product 03. As if to say he's had 2 other products. I've sold them, and they were all commercial failures. I'm not.
Oh no, I forgot about these.
Oh yeah, were these in the Wii version too?
No.
Okay.
I was crap at these.
Honestly, I'm not the best either. Tails, there's only enough room in this group for one flying creature.
I got this one, Sonic. Tornado. Battle mode engaged.
Tails, I don't like it. You can fly. I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah.
Tails just brings out a machine gun.
Yeah, this is QTE madness.
Yes, enjoy. I mean, did you want me to take it? You fired too much. Okay. Alright, guys, I've taken control of the plane. God help us all. Right, now can I move in this segment? I think I can. Or is it just no? No, it is literally just a rail shooter.
Yeah, because I sucked at this in the Xbox version.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not the only one. Sorry, I looked at chat briefly. Emoticons everywhere! Definitely not to the the gravitas that the adventure ones had. But I understand it's early on in the game, so no real need to have an epic fight scene straight away. I think my biggest gripe is with these stages how some of the button prompts are literally in front of each other, so you really can't see. Bit jerkish in my eyes. It may look simple. It may look simple right now, but these get pretty bad later on. I think it's Eggman Land as well that really takes the cake. A nice stroll through the clouds. Ah, cuties. I don't like you. Final segment, I think. Yep, here we go.
What is that thing?
It's the egg carrier.
Prepare to be sunk.
Also, this is very weird. This is very weird considering what comes up with Missouri later on. Because when the cutscene in Missouri happens, doesn't Eggman say I knew you still be alive?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because I'm almost sure that the Eggman is surprised to see Sonic in Missouri, as if to say how did you live? I'll have to see that.
Fidgety little. Go! Status critical.
Yep, look at all these weapons he's firing. Oh lord, he's desperate. Oh yeah, this is where Orbot gets his first role, and my god, the voice acting changed.
Yeah. And no Q-bot.
No.
Cool.
On-rail shooter.
Yay! Made it, Sonic!
No problem.
Achievement unlocked. Ace Partner, how did I just get B rank from that? I was pretty much spot on. Good lord. How do you get S ranks with this?
How did I get a bad rank on time?
How did I get a rank on time? Anyway, Spagonia, one of my favorite places at BO overworld-wise.
Isn't there a alley where a man is humming the
Yes, yes, it is this alley, but it's available later on, and it's only at nighttime. I remember that because I remember playing it briefly and be like, what does that sound? Now you can talk to people, but I think talking to them, shooting down probably too slow in shooting some down, but I was pretty quick on the trigger. Alright, whatever, game. I'm old, man. My reflexes, they're not they used to be. Also,
Can Sonic
what's up?
pick up a pot? Because it looked like he looked like the animation. Oh no.
No,
That's him crouching. Okay.
I can do Sonic Crawl.
Sonic Crawl. I forgot about that.
Look, Sonic a baby. Baby Sonic. Look at the baby go. I'm Sonic the baby. Yeah, that's a fanfic somewhere. Yeah, the fastest hedgehog alive, people. Look at him go. Woo! The baby is going to save the day. Just you watch. This baby, he's gonna shock the world. I don't know why. Just Sonic Crawl just gets me. I'm the fastest hedgehog alive. Goo goo gaga, baby. I love it. I love it. There are just some quirks in this game that you just fantastic. Now isn't I believe there's a collectible up here. Am I wrong? Am I right? I think I'm right. Or is it time or day? Is it time or story specific? Ah, yes, it might be. Damn. Well, I'm up here anyway. Yeah, probably story specified. Very weird how some collectibles are right there. Speaking of reflex not being what they used to be, I picked up a couple of fighters for research, and man, my skills are not they used to be. But you're telling me there have been numerous times, like numerous games, in which I'm like, I used to be good at this. What the hell What the hell's happened to me in my life? I think it's back when we played Adventure for like a recap, and I died on Perfect Chaos like a stupid amount of times. I'm like, I did not used to be this bad. What happened to me? I used to be hip and with it.
Honestly, I was the same way with Adventure and Adventure 2.
Yeah. Unleashed, Heroes didn't have a problem with it because Heroes was more jank.
That's what Shadow's game.
I mean, Shadow. Let's call a spade here, honey. But yeah, age. Show continues. Let's be right. Age saps my courage, and also my gaming skills, man. My skills. Also, the game is not letting me on this grind rail because it knows I go to a place which I'm not meant to be. Oh well. What can I do? I'll crawl. I hate this. I'm not allowed in sections. Freaking baby. Stupid. Oh my god, that's awesome. Look at that. Whee! Look at his legs. Look at him go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Legs! Oh, the dumb things, the small things in life you gotta enjoy.
What? Professor Pickles?
Oh yeah, this scene.
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
Why do you sound like me?
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
In some fans' eyes, I bet they probably wish you were. That was a cute scene,
though. Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
And a whole pack of robots. as if Jason Griffith didn't get. I didn't get enough roles. I honestly wouldn't mind Jason Griffith coming back and voicing Sonic, but man, Man, I think he did like a bit when Sonic 3 was coming out, like he was at a theater with some fans. My god, his voice has aged.
Oh.
Yeah. Not saying it's bad, but man, he doesn't sound as high pitched as what he used to.
Kind of like Billy West.
Yeah, yeah, very much so. He's still got the inflections and got the animated voice for it, but the tones and the decibels have definitely dropped a little bit. We're kind in trouble. Shut up. Something fishy in Missouri. Let's go then. Also,
Isn't that the creepy guy?
yes, I watched this little girl for days on end, just watching her from afar, and wanting to do something for her. Keeping it vague. Oh yeah, the shop's aren't open yet either. God damn. He was flying to Missouri. Yes, I'm sure he was. Anyway, baby away!
Yeah.
Baby to the rescue! Out of my way, world! The baby is on the go.
Tails like, Sonic, what the hell are you doing?
When daytime comes, Sonic go baby.
Oh,
Also, it's nighttime now for some reason.
it took that long to fly there.
Wow, didn't think they'd have the jiggle physics. Oh, they do.
Look at Rouge the Bat.
Oh yeah, in this game they do. It's just it's not often you notice. Also, I find it very ironic how I loved to play a place called Missouri, and then I would go to Missouri in real life and meet my wife there. Honestly, I love that. Different culture and a different Missouri, but you get the point.
Yeah, this is based off Africa, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
If the flag isn't indigo.
I don't know what you mean, honey. That's a completely unique flag. Do not steal. I honestly wonder if they had to be like careful in exaggerating existing flags. Like, no, you've bastardized the Greece flag. How dare you? He looks drunk. He's been having some special sauce, I bet.
Oh, I forgot about this obstacle course.
Yep.
Weren't we having trouble with this at some point?
Possibly. I mean, nighttime-wise, it's perfectly fine. In daytime, it's a little bit awkward. It goes back to what I mentioned about in Apotos' section of this game. Very fun, but you can definitely tell it's definitely a clash between the gameplay styles of the overworld as well as this. Also, the lack of the Werehog music, very weird. That's right, stay dead. For you, honey.
I just love slam dunking these things.
I give you a round of applause. Now get lost.
I also love the clap attack.
Oh yeah. Where thinking long game. I'm almost convinced there is. Yeah, it probably is later on. Oh no. Is the cat merping?
Mermaid.
Is the cat making noise? Love it! Anyway, let's get to gameplay. I say as I'm playing it, as I'm playing the actual game. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a step here because there's definitely collectibles that are meant to be here. Alright, let's get to the main aspect of the game here then.
She's affectionate.
For once. Oh yeah, these things! Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about these. Side quests.
Oh.
And I think there's also, it's also set up for the DLC as well.
PTSD from that platform.
Yeah. Where is the stage? Oh, up there, idiot.
Box moving puzzle.
You say that, honey, but I think I don't fancy it today. Oh, come on. There is a way in which you can do this. Like I used to do something in the clock tower when it comes to it. There we go. Who needs a box when I have skills in massive quotation marks? Now, how much of the werehog do I remember? Spoiler alert, not much. I know where one collectible is. Also, yeah, to your point, not having the moves is really bugging me already. Because I used to be able to just do a running slash and that'd be it. There it is. That. And there's also another. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, the animal skulls also contain things as well. There we go. I remember some stuff, not much. God, I'm not doing great here, folks. But I'm doing it for the points. God, I missed the werehammer.
The werehammer?
Yeah, and the were cartwheel as well. I love doing the cartwheel.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moves in this game. But I think it's so late. I think it's so late game though. I'm really glad that they also allowed you to speed up the pull. Godsend. Right, onwards to beat 'em ups and victory. Come on, move. What? Move, idiot! You punch me, I will kick you in the face! Breakdance. I hope the microphone picked that up. Because, oh lord, she murping over there. Oh lord, the cat be murping. It's like, I want attention.
I gave her a bunch of pets and then she turned around and bit me.
Oh really? She bit you?
Yeah.
What a little turd. Hey, you being a jerk? You being a butt over there? As in like a play bite or a full-on bite?
I'm not sure.
What a jerkish cat. We feed you and play with you. What more do you want? Oh now, now you're wanting the litter box. Good for you. It's like, Mom, don't pet me. I'm trying to piss over here. I'm gonna take the piss out of you. Teens, I swear. Also, that was close. That's a little design choice I really love. Like, you didn't have to, but I appreciate it. No! Oh, did I really do that by accident? I did. I did something epic and then I undid it. Now I've got to do the mundane way. Fine. I'll do it the way I'm supposed to, like a good little gamer. Even though I hate it. Button mash. That's all I do is a button mash.
At this point in the game, I can see why people want to turn the Werehog song off because I haven't heard much of the overworld theme.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I think it's still an option in the menu. Let me see.
There's also a lot more Eggman robots in there.
There's a lot of Eggman robots.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
Leave them to me, Sonic. My God. I like that we could still quote heroes even after all this time. The original Warrior Jaws. Yeah, indeed. Oh, hello, random flower. Didn't even see you. Also, gold coin. Did you see that? If you didn't, you're an idiot. Bye. Necessary evil. Nah, I don't think there is. I knew it. I knew there would be. They were jerks. Now I've got to wait. Curse my hubris on getting collectibles. Alright, little buddy, I'll leave you down there. Enjoy walking into a wall. Good for him. I'm not gonna laugh at his dreams. Even if they are stupid.
Yeah, I get the feeling I'm not gonna hear the main...
Alright, for you, honey, for you. The battle theme has been cancelled. Bit better?
Yeah. Just for this stage, I think, unless it doesn't...
Unless it what?
Unless for future stages or like this.
But what do you mean? What do you mean they're like this?
Like there's so many enemies that the air and music doesn't get time to breathe.
True. He's trying to squeeze into the cracks, but he can't fall. He can't fall. He can't fall. That's his doom. Fair enough. He can try and live, but daytime will come and then he will die. Yes, I think at least I think that's how it works. Alright, let's push it. Alright, so what do I do here? If I remember right. I think I might have skipped a step. Have I skipped a step? Guess what, folks? I skipped a step. The box is not meant to be there. Even though, you know what? Could I just do... No, I can't because there's too much of a gap. I was thinking I could just dash on there, jump, and then make my way over, but that's too far. I do wish they gave you a speed up option for this. Kinda silly that they don't. There's something okay. Is there a collectible? If yes, there is. Aha! Aha! Double collectibles! Double collectibles all the way across the Missouri skyline. What does it mean? Anything else? Nope. Alright, hop, skip, and a jump over. I will say this, I feel the stages are big enough, the fact that they don't need to be coy with some of the collectibles. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are still coy with some of them, but just not a great deal. Cat is going after our power controller, but luckily, she's just a baby. She can't do nothing. Quote me now when she turns off the entire stream. I can't do nothing, huh? Take that, Dad. Oh. Oh, right. I'll do it, Dad. I'll kill the entire stream. You can't stop me. Come on. Quit your screaming.
Can these things break free?
The little ones? No, I don't think they can.
Okay.
They are
I was worried about that.
trapped, Tony, for all eternity.
I was always worried that they could squirm free if you held them for too long.
No, I don't think they can. Or it's either that or they can. It's just it's very generous with its timing. Nice, nice.
That tripped me up because I don't know if it's different here, but in the Wii version, you swing from those things?
You can only grasp on to them.
Yeah, in the Wii version, you swing from them.
I hate this. Here we go. No, I think they aren't used as swings. They're simply used as a grapple point. Hump the stick, Sonic. Hump the stick. I'm saying it before the internet does.
The internet's probably already done that.
Also, what's going on? Okay, the input was working. The input wasn't working there for a second. That was weird. No, I'm still good. All right, moving on. Something's in here, I think. Yep. That's our medal! Give it back, jerk! Convenient spawning. I see you up there, collectible. Oh lord, I cannot wait to get some of the regular moves. God. I feel so naked and not in the good kind. What that means, I'll let you guys figure that out. You missed, pal. Your comedic sound effects do you no good.
It's like the flower in X.
Yeah. But it's ironic because that's the next game we're gonna play when all this is done.
I feel like it's Knuckles' shovel claw back there.
You got the shovel claws. You got a severe spinal injury for carrying too much crap. you got a gravestone. Alright, and I think if I remember right, gotta get this up. Yeah, it's double prompt. Are they on a timer as well? I don't seem to recall. Woo! Come on, Sonic. This is a very weird village.
Yeah.
To incorporate these kind of designs. Alley-oop. Thank you very much. Now can I make an epic jump? Epic jump. An epic dodge too. Now there is going to be a collectible somewhere close by, if I remember right.
This is so interesting to me because I'm not familiar with this at all.
Yeah, I remember some aspects.
Mainly because, again, I did the Wii version.
Oh yeah, this is the final segment. Wow, the final segment, and I'm not 100% on the collectibles. Whoppa! Can't kill. You can't kill me. I've yet to unleash my true potential. Oh, I forgot. You could do that. Oh yeah, I shouldn't probably play around because there's a dark guy in the minion that shows up, I think. Or am I wrong? That might just be, yes, I think it's just the DLC that he shows up. Right, so I didn't get all the collectibles. Oh, I'm one short on each of them. My God, I'm slipping. That's right, baby. I love getting the VHS tapes. Now, honey, I've got the wheel, so I decide what we do.
It hurts me.
I break up the wheel clap. The wheel clap. I love that. It hurts me. I love you. It hurts my soul. That's just... There you go. I leveled things up for you. How about that?
They're not even at all.
I'm annoying her. Your gameplay style is fascinating to me. I love it. I'm sorry.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright?
This is how arguments start, people.
Professor?
Hello?
Oh yeah, this scene.
Dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here. Do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you have a
I
chance.
honestly am curious to try that out.
Yeah,
That cucumber sandwich.
If you ask me.
I've always wanted to try it myself.
And that's coming from you. You hate cucumbers.
I don't hate them.
But you dislike them with great intensity.
It's about
No.
time someone
Okay.
taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Alright, I can do that. My god, that was easy. Tails is not going to ask, how did you do that?
Thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, sure. I'll be unhealthy. Why not? I'm diabetic, but I appreciate the gesture.
I wonder if that's the code for the game.
These ancient documents
What?
are known as the Gaia
I want Project
manuscripts.
Chocolate.
No,
Tell
that
the
loading
legend of a
screen.
disaster that befell our
Prob-
planet some
probably.
tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according
The baby passes by at the microphone cable, and I worry she's gonna disconnect it.
Yeah.
the cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The
Don't fall for her
hyper-energy
affection
organism
trap. She's
spawned at the
biting.
planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So how do we
Looking
stop
around for
this
your
Dark
beds. Well,
Gaia
there
and
it
put
is.
the
It's right
world
over
back
there.
together?
Look at it. Go for it, you turd.
Dark Gaia has yet to be fully
Go for it.
reformed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
We
Make your
most likely have
turd
Dr.
muffins.
Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore our planet
Yeah,
by returning
yeah.
power to the
Yeah,
Chaos
your butt.
Emeralds. Sonic,
Yeah, sure. Go
you
on,
must
make.
travel to
Go on,
each
make
of the
those butt
temples
muffins.
listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds will
I'm
restore
sorry.
the planet and
I'm
help it
sorry.
heal naturally.
You're still a butt, though.
Meanwhile, Chip is pouring himself some tea.
A chihuahua of high class, if you ask me. High class.
I never knew because I always called him a chihuahua, but there wasn't any confirmation that he is a chihuahua.
He looks like a chihuahua. He's a big dog-like creature, and also he's very tiny. So for me, yeah, chihuahua. Now I wonder, has that section opened up? It has! Huzzah! Alright guys, we're gonna be quiet and a little Easter egg. Whereabouts is it? Mind it, folks. Take a break. Save. Stretch. Huh. Stretch. You mean like this? I'm stretching. Yeah. Or eat or hydrate if you haven't in a while, because our mod says so. Yeah, it's not here. Whereabouts is it? It should be here. This is the alley.
Wasn't it closer to the end? Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I love that.
Chip is being a peeping Tom.
Wow, that guy's naked. I wonder if he wants some chocolate. Just seeing that, just like a little chihuahua out of nowhere. Hey, Mr. Naked Guy, want some chocolate? It's a nightmare to some people, I swear. See Pluto? Messed up, right? I want to know the context of that bloody like shower like little Easter egg. Was it someone recording themselves in the shower? Was it a developer being caught in the act? Who knows?
A developer just showering one morning and whistling is like, you know what? I want to record that.
You know what? It's an earworm, so you know what? I'm gonna record myself in the shower.
That's the only downside of this game, is the Gaia Temple.
Mm-hmm. Wow, guys, can you see the collectible? My God, what a hidden treasure! Yoink!
I'd argue it's one of my favorite songs in this game.
What World Adventure?
The Gaia Temple song.
Oh yeah, Ah, the stalking begins. I shall buy photo frames.
That chili dog.
Yeah, why not? I can buy their Professor F bloody TV.
What does it say about the chili dog? Hey.
This was the first time that chili dogs were actually referenced in a Sonic game.
Oh, I thought it was Black Knight.
No, this came before Black Knight.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No.
You gotta keep in mind, though, I grew up on the Wii version, so I'm not familiar with this flavor text.
Oh no, I understand that. I've got to always try and remember that, so that's why I apologize. But yeah, I'll be honest, again, this was a pretty big step in terms of Sonic. Like, it started doing things differently.
I mean, the whole chili dog thing, when did it first, what started it?
Oh God.
Was it Adventures?
It was either Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, aka the original animated series, or it might have been something that the comics spawned. Because I forget when the comics actually began. It honestly wouldn't. I mean, Archie's been around for God knows how long, but. No, I think I want to say it might have been the original animated series. For some unknown reason, they decided, hey, chili dog, why not? Ah, yes, the old world. And of course, the DLC is right there.
I made you this world map.
Look, I made the world! Tails is God, confirmed. No, Tails, I already know. Try pointing the cursor this way, you idiot.
Just Sonic scrolls to the core of the earth. No, Sonic, we cannot go there.
But I want to, that's where the action is. By the same logic, when you let them hit, you get a moon. Where light doesn't hit, you get darkness. Did you know that?
I do like that touch though, that it's based on the positioning of the sun.
Yeah, I love this world map. Because it looks nice. Granted, the water is overflowing, but I digress. But yeah, it's a nice little detail. Let's try changing night to day. Let's play God, Sonic.
Let's move the sun.
Yeah, let's move the sun. Hey, Tides, up yours! You don't know what to do! It's daytime now. Guess what? Go back to sleep. It's nighttime. Day, night.
I like how the life icon changes accordingly.
Yeah. Daylight saving time, go to hell.
It is kind of a shame that the Werehog didn't get any rep in Smash.
No, but then again, though, when Smash came out, the Werehog was still still kind of a black mark. It had spirits and references in Brawl and in Ultimate, but no.
Who are you?
Stay back, you bad man.
Oh my god.
If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
It's not like I have a flying machine that I could just look myself.
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive.
Yeah,
you
I'm about to
stubborn
say.
little hedgehog.
Like, while you shocked, we had like a flying segment.
I see no reason to
It
tell
honestly
you.
makes me
In any
wonder that
case,
the flying
I'm
segments in
busy.
this game were probably like just like a last-minute addition.
Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
Anyway. No, you ran off that way. For real! For real, for real. Yeah, there is collectibles here. I'm just destroying your parts and not giving a hoot.
Taking hints from Link.
Yeah! Except you get no rings, I get no currency. Aha. One thing that I'm really glad that they do is that they, once you collect collectibles in the overworld here, they stay collected. Whereas I think in the actual gameplay stages, they stick around for some unknown reason. Well, honey. You mentioned offline that you haven't played Missouri much. Would you want them to give a go?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Just don't be shocked if I get stuck on that loop, because I always do that.
No worries. I'm just gonna have a look to see if. Also, I need to have a feel of Missouri myself because I haven't played Daytime Sonic yet. Yeah, so don't worry. I'm not taking the stage. I'm just getting my feet wet. Okay, that was weird. The homing attack didn't work.
No, I forgot those Eggman mic things.
Yeah.
They're so annoying. Because they get stuck on Sonic.
God, yeah, I remember how awkward these parts were. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and I don't think you can homing attack rails in this game.
Nope.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how much they changed and improved. Okay, that's a well section. Yeah, back here. There we go. Alright. I'm done dusted. Honey, enjoy, quite frankly, one of my favorite stages in the game. Tis pretty fun.
Here we go! Go!
Oh yeah, sure, the drift mechanic's coming up now. So have fun.
Go!
Oh yeah. Honestly, this is... I feel like they've really... I have a love-hate relationship with this drift. I feel like this is the best it's ever looked, but also one of the more awkward to control. Honestly, I don't feel like I'll never forget the first trailer of this game, because seeing this stage and just seeing the boost mechanic in place, honestly, I watched that trailer so many times because it was just so cool. What are you on about? Come on, it's fine. I'd like to feel like the collectibles I had for the Werehog stages, I feel like we're in a good place.
I forgot those fan enemies.
Yeah, they're jerks. Yeah, that was weird. God, just seeing this. I'm thinking of another portion of the game, and it hurts my soul.
What's that?
It's one of those walls, right? Erotic segments, and it's just so awkward. Yep, I remember that part being a jerk. I love those springs. And sadly, they never come back. It's only in Missouri which you hear them. I know, I am sad. Are you feeling good, honey? That's a legitimate question. Are you? Good. Thank you. Yay, my wife's happy.
Oh no, it's the loop.
Yeah, this Deathloop. So, honey, you got the loop just fine.
I did.
I mean, you gotta get through this segment. I hate that. That's caught me out so many times. Okay, now, honey, you're back. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're back in the loop.
Oh.
You're back in the endless now, unfortunately. This is Sonic's version of Xenoblade 3.
At least that step didn't trip me this time.
Nope, you learned! You got a VHS tape. Kids today won't know what that is. You escaped the loop, honey.
Yay!
Well done!
How's that?
Decent time, decent rank. Oh my god, I feel so bad now. I ruined my wife's perfectly balanced levels! Boss time, you ready?
No.
This boss...
Egg Dragoon.
Well, not yet.
Oh.
That comes later.
How'd you get here so quickly?
I'm
I'm
Sonic. Need I say more? Okay, now beforehand, do you know the trick to this boss fight?
Egg Beetle, go!
It's been ages.
Okay, well, it has a clear way to attack Eggman, but there's also a second way which the game doesn't tell you about. So, do you want a hint now, or do you want to have your first go through?
You unsuspecting little hedgehog. My
Is it involved with getting the altitude?
No. Getting altitude is the way in which the game expects you to damage Eggman. There you go. Yeah, so already you've got the way to do this boss fight. But there is a second way in which you can not only hurt Eggman more, but it is the quickest way to do it. Okay, that attack in which he just did, in which he opens his claws to you. Don't hone the attack. Just go straight through. Not only do you damage him, you also send him tumbling, and you can keep on boosting and essentially just multiple hits to him. Yeah, so like now, when he opens his claws to you, yeah, you should just boost through.
My instinct is to jump and home attack because I don't want to get hurt.
Don't worry, I get it. There you go. Now keep on boosting. I think it gives you 3 opportunities, and then the cycle restarts. But yeah, that way you can get him done in 3 hits.
That was close.
Nice dodge. And honey, I think. Oh, it might just be 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit away, sweetheart. You've done it. Nice job.
Your manners are as bad as ever.
What did he say? I heard something about manager.
No. Your manners are as bad as ever.
Eggman said, I need to speak to your manager.
I need to speak to your manager. Eggman's a Karen. It is I, Karen Egg. Egg Karen.
That's what his mom would be.
My greatest creation, the Egg Karen. Honestly, one of the negative things about doing the boss fight the way I told you is that the boss fight ends so quickly. You don't get to hear the version of World Adventure in this song. And for me, it's the longest thing I've never really realized. You got ring energy. I've screwed up Sonic for her. Ah, look, I found it. Very easy to miss.
The Temple of Gaia? Let's check it out.
Oh no. I don't mean it's a temple.
I'm so sad that these temples are not in this game because they're so lo-fi and chill.
I know.
What is this place?
Hey, Sonic! There's something weird here, right in the middle.
What's this hole?
What's this hole?
No context.
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey! Huh? What's that?
I guess I can use this emerald. Also, doesn't this mess with Sonic Frontiers lore?
Emeralds come back to life!
In what way?
Like how the Chaos Emeralds were from an alien planet, but yet Earth has things in place that help the Chaos Emeralds just by the nature of the Earth.
And also the Master Emerald.
Yeah. I don't really know. For me, that's one of the things that I'm not really a big fan of Forgotten Frontiers. I'm like, why give the Emeralds like a manufactured origin story? I kind of just like the notion of like they're just a magical thing that's been, that is a thing. It doesn't need like a scientific explanation.
The broken pieces of the planet move back into place.
All right. Nice job.
Take a look.
Reusing the cutscene.
Sweet.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Baby's being cute. Still broken though. Things are still hell.
Whoa!
I wish we had Cam back. She being a cutie right now. I see the collectible. It irks me.
Huh?
I see the collectible.
Oh.
It irks me. Alright. The baby has let me know. Old man, where's your coin? There we go. Oh yeah, the reporter and this love side quest. Jesus Christ. What's this magazine? Oh, screw you. Screw you.
Hot dogs.
This is a source of pain in this version of the game. Do the entire stage in one sitting.
Eggman.
Yep. The reason why I will never 100% complete this game. I'm trying to play douchebag. There is an achievement for you feeding Chip every one of these items, just so you know. Not those.
I think I can remember that.
Yeah. I think there's also a collectible, an achievement for feeding Chip a chili dog, but I don't know that. There's also a collectible for giving Professor Pickle every single souvenir in the game. So yeah, it takes a lot of money. Don't eat this. Don't eat the seeds.
Give them to Knuckles.
That's it. There's a joke somewhere. Oh yeah, sure. Giving them to Sonic also gives you EXP as well.
Really?
Yeah, it does. Yay! 30 EXP. No, screw you. It has a hint of lemon.
That made Chip happy.
Yeah. That is a thing. You like these? God, they suck. What maniac likes these? Okay, fine. I guess it wasn't a dream, but at least you tried them now. Ugh. Who like these? What freak likes these chili dogs? Sonic just punts him. Well, Jay, honey, do you know where to go next? Oh, hello, Scott. I didn't realize that came so quickly. I thought it was Chunan first. All right. Never mind. You get to stomp first then, I suppose. I love your instincts. I see a pretty little snowman. Well, do you want to build a snow? If I'm a store. They have gelatin here.
I just like seeing chips flavor text.
Honestly, it is really nice. It's sweet and tasty. Nice. I really mean it. I don't really mean it. I'm not scared of you at all.
Those are the baby sound effects.
I don't know. I heard you're a baby, Sonic. My god, that's a perfect fur. Mind if I skin you? What?
It kind of would have been a nice touch if Paloska was just a werehog only area, because it being in the cold, it would be it'd be one of those places with eternal darkness.
I guess. But for me, I really enjoy the daytime stage in Aluska. No, I didn't, baby. I didn't find that helpful. You are a useless baby. Unlike me, I am top baby. Sonic the baby.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't do like a whole baby Mario thing with Sonic.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, 'cause baby Mario's the thing, obviously.
Yeah, you think it like a game?
Or just a character, I don't know. Baby Sonic by baby Mario.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. I mean, there's not much you can redo, baby. I mean, because in the 90s, Sonic was all about the cool factor.
Yeah.
You know what's not cool? Babies. Well, gee, which switch for you?
I was expecting a gimmick.
Honey, can I say?
Yeah?
You were meant to hit those in a certain order.
Ah.
And you got it right the first time. I just sat there, it's like, it's gonna happen. She's gonna have to reset. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I think that's just for another stage, I think. I think that's actually how you get to the nighttime stage. Oh yeah, the buzz.
I hate these things.
Yeah. And bloody hell, their QTE is so jerkish. Well, they can't be. Prove me wrong in the very next second, why don't you?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to come here first in daytime.
In ice, white, water portion.
Yeah. Goddamn buzz bombers. Wait. Collectible. Back there to the left. No, not collectible. Just a useless health upgrade. Stop chirping at me. Transition. Xbox version. The stomping boots. You got the iron boots. You got the hefty shoes. You can stomp now. You couldn't do it before. You can flatten things like my face. Also Sonic physics. Sonic slide. He is slidey baby now. Baby slide. Baby slide. Oh, baby can't slide. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm taking the reins. Thank you.
You haven't done a daytime stage yet.
Oh God, what a lovely gift. I'm sure I'll do very, very well. What the hell's this? What'd I do? Okay. Penguins. Alrighty, let's get to it. Daytime stage away. That's what baby being cute. Time for me to get my ass kicked. Needs B for boost, yeah? Or X.
Square.
Square. One of the things. And the music.
I'm assuming that it's not really doing the guitar in
Unfortunately, no. I don't think June actually had a part in the soundtrack.
because the guitaring does remind me of Jun Tsunoda.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, this was not Sonoy. I think this was either the guy who... This might have been the guy... No, I don't think it was the guy who did 06's soundtrack. It was someone else. Yes. Yeah, and to be fair, this was good stuff. Like, this is honestly, like, across the board, one of the more consistent, great soundtracks. Like, not since the Adventure series. Bobsled time! Can't boost. Horseshoe collectible!
Sounds like, well, again.
PTSD! PTSD! Woohoo! 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 Sorry, it's bobsled, it's Sonic. I've got it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Collectible! Oh god. Oh god.
Cracks in the glacier.
Global warming is a thing! Global warming is a thing! No, 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 no. Aha! Jerk! It's been a while.
I forgot how slippery Sonic is.
Yeah, with the ice physics especially. No, don't get me wrong, I do like it, and it's free-flowing. The Yeah, there is a bit of a... Uh-oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. Shocking, but it's fine. I'm under gunfire. Yep. Psyched like a stone. I told you it'd been a while.
Sonic didn't have a death screen.
No, I think it's because the game didn't know how to react. It's like, wow, Sonic was there 1 second, then just gone.
Sonic died that day.
Sonic died, and thus the world was screwed.
And Eggman lost.
Yeah, and Eggman won. Eggman wins, lol. Well, no! Ah! Nope. I'll play with you some other time. Sonic, calm down. Calm down, Sonic. God, all my speed when these tricks are gone. Come on, man.
That's there's double jump for the landing.
Yeah. Nope. Gimme. Gimme. I know what. Jerk. He just took the rings from me and just sent me on my way. What a jerk.
Classic troll move.
Yeah.
Launching you right into the spikes.
Ah, shoot.
Imagine having to try and get a chaos.
God, no thanks. Really glad special stages were not done this way. Ow.
I love the Eggman robots who just try to whack with their arms.
Yeah, it's like, I have no weapons. All I have is arms. I got a key, I think.
Can't win them all.
Not
Yeah.
to Chow Garden.
No, unfortunately not. Doesn't seem to work by so. Oh yeah, it needs double keys. Alright, honey, what do I do? Tell me.
Just keep them even, that's all I asked for.
Okay, now, you mean like the levels or the requirements?
The levels.
Okay, I'll do my best. I did my best. Please acknowledge that.
Sonic!
We've only just begun our world adventure, you jerk. Well, Sonic and the entire world, we just explored one place. Well, I guess we're screwed.
Yeah.
I guess we're out of options. Sorry, what? Yeah, Sonic, we looked at one place in the whole world. We're done. We got nowhere else to go.
Found you, Sonic! Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and,
Hi.
who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys. Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Well, guess more from me. Honestly though, honestly, that was a very unexpectedly charming cutscene. Just that look of Sonic reaching out, it's like, aww. Little detail. In some ways, I kind of wish they did more with that, but I also understand it's Sonic the Bloody Hedgehog, so there is little reason to be so like dramatic and so well full of drama.
Yeah.
That comes later. Just gonna go about my day, just beating up barrels and boxes and scaring the locals, as one does. You see that bot? Gone. Yeah, I think we're a pretty decent ways in for collectibles, seeing how we've got 30 sun medals already. Move it, Gramps. Yeah, okay, big stage. Oh god, are we doing Spagonia? Spagonia at night? Oh Jesus Christ! Did you want to do this? Also, this song, jam.
Yeah.
Sonic? Oh. Oh.
Even though Knuckles is not in this game, Dan Green got a paycheck.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Spagonia's opened up. Attack! Roar! Well... I mean, how do you feel? You getting tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's up to you. I mean, do you want me to take care of Spagonia, or did you want to end things here?
End things here.
Alrighty. Well, guys, short stream in some way, shape, or form. Now I forget. Can we save, or does it auto save? I want to say it auto saves. I think so. Yeah, so I think we're good there. Yeah. Alright. Well. Also, what did I just unlock that to be sure? Oh, yeah, this. Hang on. Yeah, I unlocked the tail section again. Yay!
Yeah.
Of all the things I want to replace, definitely that. Brief looky around. No, nothing else. Because I know if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget soon after. Section with daytime Sonic. F your bike. Yep, I feel like we have explored all the options here. Right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna end things off here tonight. Short stream, but it's just fun to go back to Unleashed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sonic has a dodge. I forgot about that. Damn.
That would have been useful to know in the beginning.
I'm sorry. I literally just remembered it. Yeah, just literally jump. Just jump. Just shield and jump. Forward, back, side step. Nice. It was great hanging out. Until then, have a good day. Good night, the Lighthouse. Yes, let's talk about that then. This is not a one-off stream. We are hoping to get this game done by the time Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out. So, we will see you tomorrow and Thursday. So, as hopefully, we'll be able to get Sonic Unleashed done in a decent amount of time. But guys, thank you all for watching, and including anyone who has been watching the VOD. So, until then, thank you for watching. I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And have a good day, good night, good afternoon, or wherever you are on the world. And we'll see you next time for tomorrow. We're to play more Sonic Unleashed Recompiled. And again, if you guys haven't, check this game out. Show some love to the dev team, because honestly, this is a godsend.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah. So yeah, check it out yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Sonic Unleashed, in which we begin this effing stage. Oh boy.
You don't like it.
I like it. I enjoy it. It's the last part that kills me, literally. I love the stage up until the very last moment, in which case it can go die in a fire. Simply because of a camera angle. Literally just because of a camera angle. You'll see what I mean tomorrow. Till then, guys, see you later. Good night.